Welcome back to the Nevis Newscast Year in Review 2019. I'm Siobhan Walwyn. Time is a river of passing events. Ever so often, they are momentous and special occasions. An official ceremony was held on July 11th as the new administrative wing of Charlestown Primary School was handed over. The $520,000 project included offices for the principal, the deputy principal, the guidance counselor, and secretary, bathroom facilities, storage space, and porches on the newly constructed second floor. The ground floor was reconfigured to house a staff room, kitchen, bathroom facilities, electrical room, and corridor space, as well as an IT room equipped with a fiber cable network to accommodate high-speed internet and CCTV cameras. President of the Republic of China Taiwan, Dr. Tsai Ing-wen, and Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, who is also the Minister of Foreign Affairs, broke ground on July 14th to signal the start of the Pinny's Beach Park project, for which the Republic of China Taiwan has provided $3 million in funding. The Taiwanese president, who was on her inaugural visit to the Federation, said the park will be environmentally friendly, involve the local community, boast of a sustainable design, and pool resources from all sectors. She wished the project well, noting that the park will serve as a monument to the deep friendship between the two countries. In 2019, the Ministry of Culture continued to make major investments in the improvement of the Nevis Cultural Complex.
All of what we have done here at the Cultural Complex is to enhance the experience of our patrons. Many persons who would have passed not knowing what's happening would have called and said, Eric, it's looking fantastic.
The enhancements came ahead of the successful staging of Culturama 45 from July 25th to August 6th. On August 21st, the Treasury Department facilitated the disbursement of $1,000 checks to some 361 employees of the Four Seasons Resort Nevis who were affected by the resort's closure from June to September. Under the guidance of the Ministry of Finance, the NIA Cabinet took the decision to offer the recipients a cash payment to assist in defraying back-to-school expenses for their children. On August 26th, Junior Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liburd, made the commitment to continue to work on behalf of teachers.
When I got to education, I was told that our year heads and our department heads, they're not being paid, and the ones in St. Kitts are being paid. But we were able, in the budget process this past December, to get the stipends into the budget, and I believe that the year heads and the department heads are now being paid the stipend.
Minister Liburd was at the time making an address at the Department of Education's Back to School Convocation 2019. Minister of Culture in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, was part of a delegation of 70 persons from St. Kitts and Nevis who traveled to Trinidad and Tobago for Carifesta 14 from August 16th to 25th.
For the Nevis contingent, we focused primarily on the masqueraders, and I must say that the masqueraders made headlines every time they performed. Noteworthy as well would have been the performances by our soca artists, Deli Ranks and Ruckus.
The Culture Minister said the delegation was cohesive, patriotic, and supportive, and he believes it added to their creditable performance. For the first time, members of the Nevis Island Administration's Cabinet filed their declarations of assets with the Integrity Commission. The filings were done on September 20th. The Commission, which opened on June 3rd, had directed that such declarations be filed by September 30th. The Integrity in Public Life Ordinance No. 2 of 2013 establishes the Integrity Commission in order to ensure integrity in public life, to make provisions for a code of conduct, to obtain declarations of the assets, liabilities, income, and interest in relation to property of persons in public life, for the offenses and abuse of office, and to provide for related or incidental matters. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey down memory lane. Stay with us for the final leg of 2019.